There is still a grisly scene at the crash site of that deadly derailment where investigators are focusing on finding out why the train was traveling more than twice the speed limit. Don Champion is in Philadelphia, where at least 7 people were killed and hundreds more were hurt.
Crews are working around the clock to remove the wreckage of Amtrak 188 from the tracks in Philadelphia. As the cleanup continues, the train's engineer, Brandon Bostian, who investigators say was operating the train at double the speed limit, is facing criticism. Philadelphia's mayor called his actions reckless, but NTSB investigators say those comments are unfair.
And we're not casting any judgment calls at this point right now. We want to talk to this person and find out what his perspective was.
Investigators say the train from Washington to New York was going around a sharp curve at 106 miles per hour when it went off the tracks Tuesday. Bostian has not spoken to investigators yet, and his lawyer says the engineer does not remember the accident. The lead NTSB investigator says it's not unusual after a traumatic event for someone to block things out, at least in the short term, and they expect to speak with Bostian soon. 5 of the 7 people killed in Tuesday's crash had been identified. They include Derek Griffith, a college dean, Rachel Jacobs, the CEO of a tech company, and Justin Zimzer, a 20-year-old Naval Academy midshipman.
He was wonderful. He was absolutely wonderful. Everybody looked up to my son.
Amtrak is in the process of installing a safety system that would automatically slow down speeding trains. It was not in place in this part of the track. Don Champion, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Right now, 16 victims remain hospitalized, 8 of them in critical condition. Thankfully, though, all are expected to recover. Back here locally, why did Nashville DA Glenn Funk put his campaign manager on the Metro payroll? And what did he do for your money? Those are questions that News Channel 5 Investigates has been asking. Our investigation reveals Funk kicked off his brand new term off back in September by hiring his former campaign manager, Kevin Teets, as an assistant DA. But we obtained reports showing that Teets got several weeks off with pay during his 5 months on the DA's staff.
I think the thing that's probably the most disturbing for me as a council member and me as a taxpayer in Nashville is the ethical question here. Because ethically, would I want to do this to the taxpayers of Nashville? For me, the answer is absolutely, emphatically no.
So what's really going on here? News Channel 5 Investigates tonight at 6. And we leave you with some good news this morning. More jobs are coming to Nashville. Xerox announced just a couple hours ago that they are adding 400 jobs to their call center here in town. All you need is a high school diploma and 6 months of customer service experience. The company is holding an open house this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at its location on Royal Parkway. That's Suite 200. Xerox came to the Music City in 2006, where it currently employs more than 200 people. And you'll find more details about this new job on our website. Just go to newschannel5.com.